Oh, good.
Like, I will probably still use this game to get married, even if I don't. Like, even if I choose not to, like, keep going with it,
May I help?
like, on stream,
Good
I'll probably
morning.
just marry just so I can...
What's wrong, Laura?
I scraped my knee.
Really? Are you okay?
Yes, it happens all the time. It's embarrassing to say this, but I trip often.
I see. You really don't look like a clumsy person, though.
You have a very long, like,
I
outfit,
get that
though.
all the time.
Like, your outfit is very long. So I guess it's easy to trip. But, like, it takes so long for you to even get married, and then if you want to remarry and, like, get the other videos,
May I help?
like, it's a lot. I know you must be worried
May I
about
help?
Miss, but you must take care of yourself. So, like, people do eventually acknowledge it.
Welcome.
Not all the time, but they
What
do
do you
acknowledge
have?
that, like, Miss is kidnapped. I'm just gonna, like, stockpile. You know what, we'll do 50.
Thank you. I will pray that you will not need these medicines.
I'm going to need them, unfortunately. I'm going to need them. I'm going to need some flour, too. But, I'd rather focus on the potions first. That way I know I have, like, plenty stockpiled for this final battle. Like, I think once I do this one, I'm not too worried about potions. Once I do this battle, I know it's coming up.
Good morning. The weather is so nice.
I hope Mist is okay. Because then I could just take my time and go after the rest of the fights.
Wow.
But, yeah. It's a lot. So I woke up late, so I technically haven't done anything with anybody. I haven't done anything with any of the fields. So, we'll still visit Iris tonight, so I might save the fall one for, like, later tonight. We might just do, like, a more casual day, and I do a lot of fishing tonight, because, again, I don't have a lot of flour, so I can't do a lot of, PB&J.
Welcome. Good morning.
I calculated the total amount for what you shipped the other day, and it was huge. I'll have to thank you for shipping things out all the time. I'm just doing it because I want to. It still helps me out a lot. I really have to thank you somehow. Oh, I still never made the roast sweet potatoes that she likes either.
Thank you.
I think she calls them baked sweet potatoes, but the game calls it roast when you go into the recipe thing. You know what? It's possible that the recipe isn't showing up because I haven't bought the recipe. Has there been a single... Well, I mean, I missed the net, but... I don't think I missed anybody else besides that.
Good morning.
The spirits are sad. Please help the spirits.
Good morning.
Mom includes bell peppers at dinner sometimes. She keeps telling me to stop being picky about food, but that's just child abuse. I mean, bell peppers is far from, like, child abuse, but, like, I guess to a child, anything that makes them sad is, like, evil. How old is this kid again? How old is this kid again? Oh, this is the last fish I got, too. So I actually do need to, like, collect some fish. I don't have anything for, like, Uzuki and Cinnamon anymore.
Is that for me? You sure?
Raguna, look at this. Are these clothes? This is called a Jinbaori? I'm so sorry for my pronunciation. In my country, this is considered formal wear for war. Milady made this with her very own hands and presented it to me. I'm the luckiest man in all of the 3 kingdoms. Sibity, you're always overreacting.
Good morning. We have such nice weather.
Where could Miss have gone? I'm getting worried. So, do you remember when I said there was 15, like, videos for marriage?
Wow, thank you.
The 15th one is Eunice. Eunice has 2 marriage options. Skinny Eunice and fat Eunice. And, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna rant here for a minute. Because, and listen, I'm not really against, like, the option. I'm against the fact that they completely, like, messed up Eunice's, this form of Eunice, right? Because there's an eventually, if you befriend Eunice enough, she's going to ask you if you prefer skinny or bigger girls, or like you prefer skinnier girls, right? And if you say no, then she'll stay the way she looks, and you can marry her the way she looks. If you say you do have a preference, she will decide that she wants to lose weight, and she will eventually lose the weight. And so that's why you have 2 different versions of Eunice. Okay? I'm literally stopping because it's like I don't mind it. Again, I don't mind it. I don't necessarily agree with it, because it's weird, like, the whole idea that Eunice is losing weight is solely because Rune tells her that he prefers skinny girls. Like, I'm kind of weirded out by that. Like, Eunice should want to lose weight because it's Eunice's choice, but I get it. It's a Rune Factory game, so, like, they want the player to feel like they have a little bit of, like, control and stuff like that. It's still weird to me, but I would have preferred it more if, like, Eunice just made the choice herself. But either way, if you marry skinny Eunice, she will eventually get, like, summer clothes, and she'll go to the beach and stuff like that, and she's totally normal. If you choose the option where Eunice doesn't get skinny, she will still go to the beach, and it's errored. It has a big error, so, like, every summer she will still go to the beach like she is skinny Eunice, and when you talk to her, her model will be, her little 3D model will look like Eunice that you're seeing right now, but it will show, like, the skinny version of Eunice when you talk to her, and it's very glitched. And, like, I prefer, personally, the bigger form of Eunice, because it's weird to, like, pressure a girl to, like, lose weight just for your sake. I just feel like that's a very weird conversation. And I just love Eunice because I think she's cute. But the fact that she is glitched really makes it hard for me to, like, marry her. Like, I could just ignore her during the summer, but I like talking to her and seeing, like, all the texts. And it's like, oh, hey, it's the skinny form again. And she's in her swimsuit, but not in her model. Anyway, I'm not against it necessarily. I just hate that, like the Eunice that you see now, if you choose to marry her, she is so bugged. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it wasn't such an obvious bug. It is such an obvious bug, and it bugs me so much that it's such an obvious bug. Like, I can't talk to my wife at the beach. I can't talk to Eunice at the beach. It's not fair. Like it's so weird because, like, Rune even, like, states, hey, I know it's, like, not everybody's preference and everybody's free to do what they want, but I just happen to have a preference for skinny girls, and that is totally fine for a response.
Oh, really?
That is totally fine for a response, but it's still weird that Eunice is just like, okay, he prefers skinny girls, so I'm going to lose weight for him. Like, no, you should never lose weight or change your appearance just for the sake of a person. Like, I understand they were trying to do this as delicately as possible, but it's still weird. It's still weird. Like, I would have rather there been, like, a 50-50 chance or something like that of her just, like, losing weight on her own or something like that. Or, like, some other event in the game that, like, triggers it. That isn't necessarily related to you, but you can still influence it. Listen, I just have a lot of weird feelings about it. I feel like they could have done better. Like, losing weight is fine. Like, losing weight and making yourself feel good is fine. It's weird that she only does it because of us. Like a person's self-worth shouldn't matter, or shouldn't be so focused on another person's, like, opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna see... Anyway, I got really rambly there, but, like, it's bugged me so freaking long. And I don't think I'll even, like, see that event at this point. But if we do, I might come back to it and ramble again. Anyway, 900 lumber.
I'll pretend.
900 lumber to get the big house. We'll attempt? Question mark. I don't even know if I care at this point. I mean, I'll do it, like, for myself, but I'm not too worried about getting it for the sake of completion. Like, the completion at this point is now just, hey, I want to beat all the bosses. I want to beat all the bosses. Thanks. I just wanted to thank you for the bamboo rice. You're a lifesaver. But I realized I could have gotten food much faster if I'd gone to Rosetta or Rita's stores rather than sending a letter out. A lesson learned indeed. Becoming stronger. I think practicing diligently finally paid off. I feel a little stronger. I'm nothing compared to you, though, so I better work even harder. Look at little Marco go. Also, there's a thing where, like, if you know, there's like that beginning, like, animation when you first load up the game, and it'll show, like, all the characters. There's a version that specifically shows Thin Eunice, and the moment that you unlock Thin Eunice, that's the only version that you get of her. You only see Thin Eunice and Thin Eunice alone. Did I already give Tabitha her stuff? I did not. Is Tabitha in here? Yep, okay. That's Bianca. Sorry. A peeping Tom? You're horrible. I wasn't peeping. I wanted to go inside the changing room. You just happened to be there. So you're saying it's my fault? No, Listen, stop being such a coward by peeping. Just come at me from the front. You understand? Yes. What? I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I'm gonna go over here and fish while you guys get done dressing. If Bianca's there, then Tabitha surely is. So we're just gonna fish. I think they get done about 1 o'clock. I think they take a whole hour to, like, get dressed. Or maybe 30 minutes at least, but, like... They should be coming out now. Soonish. There we go. Oh, everybody's coming out.
Oh.
Is there any food that...
Anything. Good day. The weather is very nice.
And now that we're done with all these, we're going to take care of our crops. And we'll just kind of do a lot of, like, craft grinding. She's not used to wearing swimsuits. It's embarrassing. I still need that toy herb. Listen, at the very least, it should be grown by the time, like, the other things are done. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Like, by the time we get ready to fight that one guy, they should be done, right? But we're probably not going to be doing a lot of dungeon crawling today. I mean, I guess maybe it was pretty obvious from the beginning too, but now you know Iris is a vampire. And she's like one of the last, I think she might actually be the last one. Like, maybe you kind of already figured it out because she's the only one that's up in the middle of the night. And she doesn't sleep during the day, but yeah, that's her whole spiel. She is a vampire. I don't know if those toy orbs will be ready or not. Like, we're still growing them. That's alright though. It's going to take a while to collect those other items too, so... Not too concerning, I suppose. Anyway, now that we have the yams and the oven, we can make a few stuff for Rosanna specifically. And then we can use the rest for jam. Now it shows specifically cherry jam, but I think you can use any jam for it. It just shows that one recipe. I think it's because I didn't buy the other recipes. If I have to use cherry for it though, I got plenty of cherries too. So it's no big deal. But yeah, like meaty dishes tend to have a little bit more. Like, I think food in general gives you a mix of HP and RP, but like meatier dishes like seafood or like savory ones are more like HP focused, whereas sweets tend to be more RP focused. So that's why I've been obsessed with the oven. Because I really, really need some RP. So I think what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and go up to the irises. Well, we'll go to like the well island. And then take care of the crops around there. And I think by the time we get up to the irises, it should be time to talk to them. And again, they both like the same thing, so I'm just going to give them a bunch of tomato juice. And they are like super fast to get relationship because of the tomato juice. Honestly, they're probably fast to build relationship with because the developers knew that you would have to befriend them both. So I think they just tried to make it as easy as possible to build relationship with them. Like, even if you're giving them flowers, it feels like they develop relationship faster than, like, everybody else. A spirit song. I have not heard it in some time. Well, Iris' spirit song is calling to the spirits. Now, unfortunately, it will be difficult. The power summoning the spirits to the underground is too strong at this rate. Unless the source of that power is stopped, I will continue to fail. Rune, please discover what's causing the spirits to gather underground. Please. I mean, I guess the idea is that she's not really singing a spirit song. She's just singing a song. But even so, what convinced Joan to convince her to stop singing? Like, it doesn't really explain how he convinced the top one to stop singing and convinced the other one to sing more. Because it sounds like the Iris Noir is singing non-stop. So, like, do they not hear each other? I assume they can hear each other. Unless he's muffling it out or preventing the top Iris from hearing it. Somehow. I'm thinking too much about this game. And its logic. I'm thinking too much about magic logic. I'm gonna get the fishing pole out. And then we're gonna go visit the irises. I'm gonna take the long path. That way the wolf doesn't get poisoned. Hopefully. I think once I finish talking to the irises, I might take a little break because it is 12:17. My plan is to try and beat the story today. Or at least get as close to the end as possible. Come on, let me through. I could also, like, collect some of the trees today, because it is the 20th. I've been ignoring it. Like, everything else is a little bit more important than trees right now. Yeah, it's just a little bit too late. So, a little too early, I mean. So we'll collect some fish. This will be the last one. I'm gonna return you to the barn. Because, like, I think it's just gonna be a crafting and fishing night. You can see that they're both singing. Or about to sing.
Is this for me? Thank you. Good evening. The weather is so nice today.
We're both singing, but it's not doing much. This just shows how strong of a power is calling the spirits below. We'll keep singing, although this may do nothing more than ease our minds. Okay, I'll keep looking for a way to get into that room with the ruins. Don't push yourselves too hard, okay? Drink lots of water. Take breaks. Thank you. Rune, you be careful out there, too. Oh. I guess it is kind of... This is technically the first intro, isn't it? It's because of me that Mist. I don't know what to say. It's not your fault, Iris. I'll be sure to find Mist. Iris, please don't say that. It's not your fault. Thank you, Rune. I guess it is weird to give them a gift the day that you meet them, technically.
Is this for me? Thank you. I love tomato juice.
Literally the same thing that they say, too.
Good evening. The weather is so nice today.
The scenery from here looks wonderful. It feels like I am swimming in the sky.
I hope we, including my other self, can get along from now on too. I hope we...
They sound so different, and yet they're supposed to be the same person.
Just feel like drinking tomato juice impulsively sometimes?
Like, she's so positive, and the other one... I mean, I guess you could argue...
It's just me.
It's the pessimism, maybe? Or like the fact that she's abused, but she sounds so depressed compared to the other one. But she wasn't a whole toxic thing with Joanne, and then the other one's like so much happier. But like one has blonde hair, the other one has white hair. Their eyes are their eyes share the same like heterochromia, but it's on opposite sides. They wear the same outfit, but it's different colors. One's white and one's black. I mean, I guess outfits are not that big of a deal. They needed some way to separate it. Did one of them dye their hair, maybe? Is one of them wearing a contact? Is one wearing a contact on one side and one wearing it on the others to separate themselves? Listen, maybe I'm just asking dumb questions here, but like, I'm trying to understand it. I'm just seeing what I can make. I said I was going to take a break, but then I was like, well, I'm going to be cooking a lot. I'm trying not to notice the cattail, but it's very hard to not notice the cattail. Chub and blackfish. How much HP do I got? I got a lot of HP. We're fine. No, I think it's the frying pan that does the... Yes, okay. 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 So I was testing that out to see if I could get it to work. So like here's how it works, okay? At the bottom you can see that it says minus to go into bag. And so what I did is I went to bag and then I clicked the flour or yam like last time, and that put it in the top thing, and then I pressed OK to start. And then it cooks it up, and that's how I know the recipe now. That's how you unlock recipes. So if you don't have the recipe, that's how you can get them. I kind of wanted to experiment. I normally just use the recipes that exist in the game. So I wasn't even sure if that would work. But clearly it does.